Okay, now I'm ready to get to work. It is freezing cold, like the gel on my mouse pad is like solid. Nonetheless, let's get to work. Okay, I think that's a pretty good intro. Now I am starving Marvin. Fortunately, my dad made hamburgers last night. I got one right here, boy. Deep Space Nine. Show me what you got. Okay, so I've officially gotten really sick of how muddy these big speakers sound. So for now, I'm using these other speakers that sound very nice and putting them on these stools. And then hopefully my mother, who has more carpentry knowledge than I, can fashion a stand or something. Once again, it is time to record narration. If I had a lot of money, one of the first things I would do is make myself a recording studio that's always set up so I don't have to move stuff whenever I want to record. That would be great. And I'm gonna use my bed here as a way to block out sound. See, the setup is really good. It's just pretty cumbersome and takes a couple minutes to set up. So it's not ideal. No until it's all. Well, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Sounded like Bill Clinton and Leroy Jenkins combined. So I just finished shooting my shout out. So that means we're definitely rendering tonight. So I can safely put away all these boxes. Overall, I think it's gonna be a great episode. Pretty much every episode we do, when we finish filming, I'm always worried that we didn't do a good enough job. And at this point, I've just kind of learned to live with that worry because it almost always turns out okay. And even when it doesn't really turn out okay, it turns out okay. It's just not as good as we wanted it to be. But it's pretty interesting. You just kind of have to live with that insecurity and then just make the best of what you got. Like, that is like the most basic thing about documentary style filmmaking, is that once the shooting is over, you just have to live with what you've got. And it's learning how to cope with what you've filmed. So, a while back, one of your fellow viewers, Makuria, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right, he offered to buy me new speaker stands because he was like, I can't look at those Amazon boxes anymore. He told me to look on Amazon, find a good set of speaker stands. I just couldn't find any that I thought were any good or that were relatively inexpensive. So I just told him, thank you for the offer. I couldn't find anything. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Out of the blue, my boy, Ray Productions, he said, I made you some speaker stands. And I was like, well, he modeled them to be the same size as the Amazon boxes, so hopefully they work well. I guess we're gonna find out right now. Oh, he also sent some CDs for me to listen to. I'll open that in a second. Oh, dude! Yo, Ma!
Yeah.
Come here and look at this! Look how nice these are!
Wow.
He even put like the little rubber on the bottom. That is fantastic! Thank you!
That's really cool.
Come on, son.
That is gorgeous.
Where's my cardboard? Come on, son. I am pretty creative in lots of fields, but one way I am extremely not creative is in DIY type of stuff. When it comes to making something yourself, I am just as useless as can be. Wow, that is... Oh man, that is so good. Thank you. Although I guess another question is, should I have these facing this way or the other way? Does it matter? Maybe this way, because then I could put stuff in there, like my cell phone or something. Wow, I never thought I'd actually have a desk that like really looked like, you know, put together. Like that was the final piece of the puzzle, really. Quite an improvement over the old Amazon box. Interestingly, it came in an Amazon box. So we should be able to render tonight. Just a few more things on the Ohio end, hopefully before I go to bed tonight at 11 p.m. because I've been on a roll with that song. Deep Space Nine, show me what you got. Don't think I forgot about that laundry. Don't think I forgot. Yes, I did not. It's almost 1 in the morning, but it is now finished. So anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy the episode. See you tomorrow.